How's it going, mates? This is Mrjacharles. We're back with Clannad. Visual novel. It was made somewhere near the Sea of Japan. Somewhere near there. I can't tell exactly where. Maybe it was Cambodia. Maybe Cambodia made. No, of course fucking not. It's a Japanese visual novel. Alright. Previously, the game messed with my brain. Probably explain why I tried to make a terrible joke at the beginning by trying to glue Tomoya and Fuko together. I don't understand why the game would do that. I don't understand why the game wants to make me sick for tomorrow. Maybe the game wants to make me sick, so I won't have to go to work tomorrow, and then I can play more Clannad. That seems like the most logical scenario here. I mean, it's clearly not because that's good storytelling, because it's not. She is way too fucking young. Maybe if we were like adults and 20-something, but right now the age difference feels so great, I don't understand why the game would do this to me. Anyway, we're gonna see what happens after that shit. I really hope we don't have to kiss her. But I think we do, because that's one of the decisions that comes up tomorrow in game time, because it's the 14th right now. The 15th is when that shit happens, and we'll have to deal with the true ending and the good ending. Always good. Alright, later into the night, I leave the Furukawa household and walk to the dorm. Sounds nice. I mean, it's nice to be here again, but why is it so quiet? Oi, Sunohara, I know you are there. I shout as I storm into the room. Why didn't you come today? Say, Okazaki. Oh no, this is too serious. Just who on earth... Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Fuck. I knew this would happen, but I thought it happened with Furukawa first. Just who on earth is Fuko-chan? Sunohara asked this, his chin still propped idly on top of the kotatsu. Unable to reply, I just stand there frozen. I have been looking around for several days. Fuko-chan. Fuko Ibuki has always been in a coma in the hospital. That's what I heard. If that's the case, just who is that girl we've been with? Is she an imposter? Oh right, was he not let into the secret? Then how did you figure out now? I don't care if she's an imposter, but I know she's not because... Did you know about that? Everyone is forgetting about her. People are not just becoming unable to see her, even those who have talked to her and received the ninja star, they're insisting they don't know her. And very smart use of ninja star here, because he's talking about that Mitsui girl, the one that didn't want the star but took it eventually because old friends and stuff. Some even said that she was a ghost. Say, Okazaki. What? Should I confirm? Confirm what? By going to the hospital in the next town? Dumbass, don't do that! Why is that? How am I supposed to let it go without confirming it with my own eyes? If he goes to the hospital next town and sees Fuko in that state, just like that, as one who has realized the truth, Sunohara too may become unable to see her. I don't completely understand that logic, but considering Kuuko can't see her, maybe Kei? Or even worse, he may forget about her. Just the thought of that scares me. Okazaki, can I? Will he become just like those male students at school today? Hey, Okazaki, who were you talking to? Are you listening, Okazaki? You're too persistent. Didn't I already tell you not to? Just what's wrong with you? Don't make that scary face. I can't stand it here anymore. I'd leave the room and walk outside. Or I left the room or whatever. And now it's the 15th. Now, I know this is where things are going to split because, Sunohara, don't give me that face. That face just means, everything's fine and good, and it's not. So, I honestly, I want to do the good ending first and then the true ending. But it's saying for me to do the true ending, save here for the good, and then do the good ending. Either way, I'm going to have to do both of them, so we've got to wait for the decision to come up first. So, Sunohara appears before me right after 5th period is over. Look at the time! Were you sleeping until now? Nope, I woke up in the morning. He puts his ass in his chair as he answers me. Just in case the game doesn't let me save during decision time, I'm going to save the game now. Save 62. I'm running out of slots very quickly, but it shouldn't matter too much. Okay, he puts his ass in his chair as he answers me. Then what were you doing until now? To be frank, I don't know. Huh? I went to the next... Shit. I went to the next town. Do you know why? So you did go. Yep, I did. Fine, what happened? That's the question. I want to know the answer myself. I have no idea why I went there. That's one mysterious experience, I tell ya. So that's how it feels to have amnesia. When my senses returned to me, I was already standing in front of the hospital. That's enough. I don't want to hear any more. I divert my attention to the window. Oh. What did I expect? Did I hope they would remember when everyone else is already forgetting about her? He of all people should have forgotten about her before everyone else. In the first place, it's not like he had any interest in a girl like Fuko. He only spent time with her because I forced him to help us. That's all it was. That's everything between him and Fuko. You're free today, right? That must be it. That's why none of the memories of the four of us working so hard together are left in his mind. Let's stop by somewhere before we go home. Yeah, it's like nothing's fucking happened this playthrough. This is the Sunohara I've always known. That's how it is. The realization aches inside me. That's how this world corrects itself. Unnatural things will sink into oblivion. Are we talking also about the fact that we've kind of lost connections with girls? Like, we complete a playthrough, get the orb, and then it disappears? Is this like a sudden realization? And then everything will become natural. That's what's happening. The fact that Fuko's been here in this school will be erased from everyone's memory. And then her existence will turn into nothingness. That's what's happening. Yep. The remaining time... I don't know how much time she has left. What will become of her when that moment arrives? I don't want to think about that. Still, I've decided to be by her side as long as time allows me to. Fuko's tirelessly working on her starfish mission. I will keep on chasing away those who make fun of her existence. Fuko is desperate. I too am desperate. But, just what kind of reality is this? Overwhelmed, I have to lean against the wall. Everything's different from yesterday. Excuse me. No one stops at the sound of Fuko's voice now. Even those who have received her present would just pass by in ignorance. Even so, Fuko just keeps on standing in the corridor with a starfish in her hand. Ho motherfucking Ray. Yep, that's pleasant. I like pleasantries in the morning. A male student talked to me. What are you doing here? You've been here like forever all by yourself. Are you possessed by a ghost or something? I mean, not far from the truth. There was nothing to say in return. Just like Fuko, I keep on standing there. She does not give up, so neither do I. The girl standing before me never seems to change. Ever since the first time we met. How she keeps on carving even with an injured hand. Even with her clumsiness. Always single-mindedly, she keeps on working. You have... I gaze upon the tiny figure turned away from me. Known everything from the beginning. And even about the ending waiting ahead. But maybe that's exactly why she's been able to devote herself to her goal wholeheartedly and without hesitation. Yeah, she did say her voice wouldn't reach Kouko-san. Even if it did, it would eventually fall into oblivion, leaving nothing behind. That's right. In the end, this is the only thing she can do. Anything involving Fuko that has happened within this short month will turn into nothingness. Oh, I like a bit of that. That's pleasant. That's nice. Is this still somehow going to lead to a good end? I'm really worried what the true ending is going to be then. And there is nothing we can do to change that. The unnatural happenings will be corrected by being removed from people's memory. Knowing that, she had to figure out how she can leave behind her feelings. The feelings without form or even meaning. That's how she's been living all this time. Perhaps unconsciously, Fuko knew that she would never wake up, so she decided to appear in this school. Also that she could give her blessings to her sister's wedding. Even if she's not the person to give them directly, even if she's to be forgotten, the back of the tiny figure before me appears blurred for some reason. Someday, I will without a doubt become just like one of these students passing by at this moment, and forget about Fuko. Then my life will return to how it was before, spending all day fooling around with Sunohara. Fuko will appear invisible to me, and I will be just another stranger to pass her by. Or pass by her, whatever. My legs take me closer to her. Fuko. Softly I embrace her small body with my arms. Wah! I won't do anything, just stay like this. Oh yeah, now she's wondering what the fuck's going on. I want to imprint this small girl into my head forever. And please let her feelings, which have been conveyed through so much effort, remain in the hearts of everyone. Okay, maybe if you're a good boy for Christmas, Santa Claus can do that. Yo, Okazaki! What are you doing here? There's been a weird rumor about you spreading round. Do you even know about it? Yeah, I do. Now tell me, why do you like being here so much? Don't tell me you've fallen for some unknown girl at first sight. Is that why you've been waiting here for her to walk by again? As if I, of all people, would do something like that. Thought so. Then, does that mean you have no reason to be here? Let's go find something to chomp and go home. I'm hella hungry. Oblivious of Fuko's being right next to him, he just spits the words out of his mouth. Man, it is really disconcerting where they kind of play Sunohara as an antagonist here. Not a villain. Because again, it's not like, oh, he's trying to kill Fuko. But it's like, if Tomoya says yes and goes with it, then he lets Fuko go. That's really weird considering this is meant to be the light-hearted, happy character. And now he's kind of the menace. The Phantom Menace. Okay. Leave me alone. What's wrong? You don't look well. You can tell? Fine, it's my treat. Feel like coming now? Sorry, but I'm not in the mood for that. There's no way I can leave Fuko here to go with him. Okazaki-san, please go with him. She says to me. Fuko is fine with being alone. Idiot, don't say such a sad thing. I mutter without even turning to look at her. Are you listening, Okazaki? I already said I don't want to go. What are you sulking about? You tell him to... Whoa! Holy shit, I didn't expect that. You tell him too, Fuko-chan. Huh? What? I raise my head to see Sunohara's looking at Fuko. But his eyes are not focused. It's more like he's looking at the wall behind her. Wait, did I say something weird just now? God damn it, it was only a flicker. It was a name, you just said a girl's name. I grip his shoulders with my hands and shake him. Try saying that again, try to remember. No, I can't. I can't remember it. But it's like, there's a sensation lingering somewhere. Yeah, it's like, there was such a person here. Suddenly, someone taps me on the back. It's Fuko. With a starfish in her hands. Excuse me, this... She's holding it out before Sunohara. Huh? Even without being able to look Fuko in the eyes, he accepts the starfish. Oh yeah, because he hasn't got his yet. Ah! Why am I holding such a thing? Just what is this thing? I don't even know if it's a star or some ninja stuff. But, please listen, Okazaki. Yeah? I don't dislike that person. That's how I feel. To me, just that feeling is enough. It's Fuko Sunohara. So her name's Fuko? Haha, I don't even know if it's the right name or not. That's fine, it's more than enough, Sunohara. Thank you, Sunohara. Beside me, Fuko is bowing down really deeply. Together, we watch as Sunohara leaves. He's an idiot, he really is. When he was still able to see you, he didn't even try to get to know you. But I know he will come, surely. To Kuoka-san's wedding. She nods at my words. That's really pleasing to know, and smiles as she tells me. Okay. Yo, welcome back, you two. Oh, you can still see my fucking tiny lesbian here. We're home. Bow. Next to me, Fuko is bowing down. The old man is still able to see her, thankfully, for the next few seconds. Even though he always seems so indifferent, he's one of the people who really cares about Fuko. That's true, actually. I noticed they have a weird relationship going on. Because I'm sure those with the weakest connection to her are the first to forget. Perhaps I may even forget before he does. Hey, Fuko, want to take a bath together today too? What the fuck? Very disturbing material here. What? His shocking statement sends me looking between their faces. We have never taken a bath together. Old man! Why are you getting all serious over a joke like that now? Now, have some of Sune's bread and calm down. It would only make me feel worse. Oh, for fuck's sake. I'm sure you just thought something really rude about Sune just now, little bastard. You're just as bad saying what you said. But it will come. The day when even this family will have forgotten about her. What a sad day it will be. They've been welcoming her with all the kindness in the world. But if they can somehow remember her, will Fuko stay here forever? I mean, like, it would be such a bad thing, but I'm still looking. I'm waiting for Furukawa to forget. I don't want to forget. Now, when it's just the two of us, Furukawa is able to tell me her distress. If I forget about Fu-chan, we won't be friends anymore. We have been together at school, and at home we've been having meals together, taking baths together. You must see Fu-chan when she's inside the hot bathtub. Her relaxed face looks so incredibly cute. We have been living together all this time. How can I forget about her? Was the kind of getting together thing like an attempt of Furukawa trying to keep Fuko alive? That actually would make sense and be kind of apt. But pointlessly dating this girl, just for the sake of attraction, chemistry, whatever, just seems inappropriate. How could such a cruel thing happen to anyone? Because it's you, it will be fine. You have been by Fuko's side longer and thought about her more than anyone else. But I am forgetting about her. Huh? When the two of you returned, I was just happy that Okazaki-san had come. Happy that I would be able to be alone with you. Just that... When I saw your face, I finally remembered. That's enough, don't say it. The tears have made their way to the edges of her eyes. If she closes her eyes now, those tears will fall for sure. Listen, just keep thinking about Fuko first and foremost. Yes, I will do that. I tried to wipe the tears from her eyes with my fingers, but I can't do it. In the end, I can only watch as gravity takes the drops away. There is not much time left until Kuroko-san's wedding. Did we just fucking travel back in time? What the fuck? With things going the way they are, I don't know what else I can do. But for that one single girl, I'll do everything to make sure people remember her. That's become my sole purpose now. Yeah, I stopped Mitsui, the class rep who knew Fuko before the accident, by the corridor. Hey, you! I approach her rather forcefully. Say, aren't you the first friend Fuko made? In this very school? You're freaking me out, what do you want? Fuko Ibuki, don't you remember that name? That name? I haven't heard it for a long time. Why is that? Hasn't she been around in this school all this time? Yeah? But she was. Don't say it. Then how about the starfish? You got one, right? What are you talking about? You must have one. Search around your house. You got that? You have to do it. Having done all I could to make sure she would listen, I leave the place. Alright. I don't care what anyone thinks of me. I just keep on going around grabbing students one at a time by the neck and shouting at them. Very social behavior there. Fuko's still standing on the first floor. Okazaki-san, what were you doing? I didn't even do the voice there. The teacher caught me falling asleep during class. What an annoying asshole. Fuko saw you running inside the building over there through the window. Yeah, in the end I had to punch him to run away. Jesus. I wonder what he would do to me if he caught me again. He will be furious at you. Then I guess we should leave. The sooner the better. Or do you want to try some more? Just a bit more. But... Fuko leans her head around me to peek at the corridor ahead. There's no one left. Yeah. Shall we go home? Sure! The day after tomorrow is Kuoka-san's wedding. Yes! I can't wait for it. Yes! I just noticed, but... Yes! Are these the only clothes you have? There are more at home! Yeah, it's not like you can go there to get them. If these are the only... Well, I suppose you being a ghost means you don't have to worry about BO. That's convenient. But you see, it's a big day for Kuoka-san. As their sister, are you going to come dressed like that? But since the ceremony is going to be held at school, Fuko thinks the school uniform is the most appropriate. Well, that makes sense. But you see, I want to get her to make herself look as nice as possible. So she'll be cuter even for a little while, and for a little while more noticeable. Let's go to the shopping district. For what purpose? To find something nice to wear. Fuko doesn't have any money! If it's not something expensive, I'll buy it as a present for you. A present for what occasion? When is your birthday? In July! Is that so? Still too early for a birthday present? Then let it be the anniversary for the day you've taken an oath to never use the word the worst again. It's impossible! Is that so? Then the anniversary for your graduation from Starfish. Fuko and Starfish are partners for life! Is that so? Then who needs a reason? I just want to give you a present, just take it. Fuko doesn't need one. Don't say that, you will definitely find something you want once we get there. Fuko isn't childish like that. Just looking around won't hurt, right? I forcefully take her hand and we head in the opposite direction from usual. This is a teensy bit like kidnapping. Don't put teensy before something like that. Oh damn, are we actually going to go shopping? I should end the episode here. Yeah, I wanted to keep going, but I've got to be careful of how long I make some of these episodes. I mean, like, here's the thing. Once it gets to decision-making time, I'm ending the episode. Even if it's like a 3-minute episode, that shit's happening. So you know what? I'm ending the episode here. If it is going to be that short next time, I'm sorry. But I want to make sure I end an episode on the decision bit. And I don't know when that bit's happening. But anyway, if you want to play the game for yourself, see if you can clear the Fuko Ibuki playthrough, there'll be a link to the game in the description down below. And without further ado, look out for my books, subscribe to my new channel next time. See ya!